Welcome to RGL 2962. This is going to be our Leaf Signature Series full case break. There are 20 cards in this break. They're all going to be one-of-one autographs. We have a 25% filler to run to fill up the remaining 4 spots in this break. Fillers, we have Nikki W, Victor Blind Trade for 2, Carl C, Alex M, Aaron S, AJP, Josie for 2, Addison one time, Victor Blind Trade for 2, Neil P, Tony G, Patty G, and Hobby Hound. Patty G with the giveaway courtesy of Lively Card Collector. 16 times, top 4 are going to make it on into the break. Let's go. 8 times, top 4 are in. Good luck, fillers. They don't teach cursive in high school anymore. That's why signatures are so bad. 5, 6, 7, and the 8th and final time. Your top 4. Nikki W, Neil P, Patty G on the giveaway, and Aaron S. Aaron S. All right, can we cool it out on chat? We're very inclusive here. If somebody said something that wasn't inclusive, that's not my beliefs. And come on, guys, you know better, guys. Top 4 made it on in right here. See a little argument in chat. I don't see exactly what started it, but don't be saying insensitive stuff. Chill out, guys. I will demod literally everybody. It'll just be wild in chat. I'll make JML mod everything. Alright, we're going to roll 2 dice. Tell us how many times to randomize each list after we randomize and your letters are assigned. Give you a couple minutes to trade. So this is going to be a random letter style break. We are going based off of the players, the athletes, I should say, in this break. First name. So for example, if we pull a Brock Purdy auto, it would go to the B spot. If we pull a MJF auto from wrestling, it would go to the M spot. So that is how this will work. I'll read off some of the names that we are looking for after we do the random. I've scoured the checklist on this one. Good question on dual autos. Depending on the value of the dual auto, obviously if it's over a couple $100, we'll open up email chains, and if the people are here and they want a random, we can do that. Normally when we pull a card that belongs to 2 people, and it's over a couple $100, we open an email chain, see if one of them wants to buy each other out. So just our standard rules on those. If we pull any massive cards, if they're both in chat, or if we pull like a triple or a quad, they're all in chat, they all want to do a random, we'll random it. But if they are not in chat, if they're not present, then we will open up an email chain. We don't just random off big expensive cards without seeing what they want to do with it. We have Taylor on top all the way down to Aaron S gonna be on the bottom. We should see 1 or 2 dual or better autos. 10 times on your names, 10 times on your letters. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10th final time. We have Herman C on top. All the way down to Kurt gonna be on the bottom. This is a very D-gen break. We've got 20 cards and 16 spots. On average, every spot should only get about 1 card. But they're all one-of-ones. Hello, everyone. Just got home from the AAC. Everything sucks, says Austin. We have the A spot on top. X, Y, and Z are gonna be on the bottom. Good luck on your letters. Thank you guys for getting in your payments tonight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. E on top, X, Y, Z on the bottom. All right, no politics in chat. Guys, no, come on. If you guys could please drop it. I will review, see what happens, see if we need to do anything. But I don't see how it got started. I'm trying to run a stream. If you guys could please drop it, I would appreciate that. We don't come here to talk politics. We come here to open cards and have fun. Herman with the E spot, Donald P with the T, Taylor with the B, Nikki W with the M, Neil with the S, Evan with the F and G, Daniel O with the U, BW, Patty with the J, Anthony P with the H and I, Aaron S with the D, Tyler H with the R, Josie with the K and L, Aaron S with the N, O, P, Manny with the A spot, Acme Packs with the C spot, and Kurt with X, Y, and Z. Alright, I'm going to read off some names on this checklist. I'm going to, so you guys, do you guys know who you're looking for? I'm going to read off some names. I have the checklist open right here. Let me actually see if I can put it on the list. Let me see if I can do that. If you guys could just chill out. JML, since you saw that pic my wife said, do I get a pic of you eating? Alright. Trying to open up this trying to open up this checklist. This checklist is formatted really weird. It's still loading. Give me 1 second. Okay. I'm going to read off some names of the players that are in this break so that you guys know who you're looking for. It's actually a ton of names. Actually, let me do this. Let me actually do this. Let me actually try to just copy it over. You guys can see it. All right. See if I can paste all this right here. I might just break. Okay, cool. All right. So here's some of the names. See, now that you guys have your letters, I was worried that was going to crash sheets. Oh. All right. So we got like Aaron Donald. I'm going to point out some of the better names. Alejandro Garnacho, Allen Iverson, Anthony Hardaway, Ansu Fati, Anthony Edwards, Baron Davis, Barry Sanders, Bo Jackson, Bob McAdoo, Brett Favre, Brett Houle, Bruce Bochy is in this one. Charles Leclerc from F1 is a good one for C spot. Clyde Drexler, Cristiano Ronaldo for the C spot. D spot has Dale Murphy, Dan Hampton, Dave Bing, Dennis Rodman, Dick Vitale, Detlef Schrempf, Dominique Wilkins, Dory Funk's a wrestler. That's cool. Drew Brees. D spot is loaded. Dylan Cruz is in this one. E spot has Earl Campbell, Emmett Smith, Endrick. His stuff sells like crazy. I have an Endrick auto, so like a $700 card. I had no idea. Aaron Blanchfield, Erling Haaland for the E spot, Ethan Holiday. F has Floyd Mayweather, Frank Thomas, Fred Biletnikoff. G has Gail Goodrich, Javi, George Brett, George Gervin, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Glenn Rice, Greg Maddux, Hakeem Olajuwon for the H, Hulk Hogan for the H, Ichiro for the I. We have Ja Morant for the J, Jamar Chase, Jade Cargill, her stuff sells well, James Worthy, Yarmir Yager. Let's see. Jaden Daniels, Jeff Garcia, J-Spot is loaded. Jerry West, rest in peace. Jim Kelly. Wow, J-Spot is everything. Joe Montana, Joe Namath. Look at this J-Spot. Wow. J-Spot was the spot that you wanted. Josh Allen. K-Spot, you've got Keenan Allen, Kenny Anderson, Kyle Filipowski. L has Larry Bird, Larry Allen, Lenny Dykstra, Lawrence Taylor, Leo Messi. M has Mackenzie Magbako, Magic Johnson. Mandy Rose is in this. What the hell? Mannion Ream, Mariano Rivera, Mark Grace, Mark Messier, Meta World Peace. M spot is pretty loaded too. Mike Tyson, Mookie Betts. N has Naomi Osaka. Yeah. Nolan Ryan. O has Olivia Dunn. Omaha Bilal, O'Neal Cruz, Ozzie Newsome. P has Paige Beckers, Paul Skeens, Pedro Martinez, Pete Weber. Peter Forsberg. R has Rafael Nadal, Randy Couture, Ray Lewis, Reggie Jackson, Ric Flair, Ricky Henderson, Rob Gronkowski, Roger Staubach, Jaws, Ronnie Lott. Like S has Salvador Perez, Sandy Koufax, Scoot Henderson has autos in this. I didn't know that. Shane Bieber, Shaq, John Kemp, Shadur Sanders, Steph Curry, Stamkos, Steve Young. T has Terrell Davis, Terry Bradshaw, Tim Hardaway, Tony Bradinger, Tony La Russa, Tony Parker. Yeah, Tony Bradinger. Travis Pastrana, Tyler Hero, Tyreek Hill. U has Urban Meyer. V has Vince Young, Vinicius Jr. W has Warren Sapp, Wayne Rooney. X has Xavier Simons. Y has Yuki Tsonda. Z has Zach Edey and Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And then there's all the dual autos. There's just tons of them. Just tons of dual autos, triple autos. I think we've sufficiently gone over the checklist. So I think it's time to rip. All that because we have 20 cards. So I said about 80 names, but the reality is we only have 20 cards. Good luck, everybody. Crazy checklist on this one. Crazy checklist. Dave, I don't know how you got timed out. It was probably an accident. L and J are going to have... I think that the J spot and the M spot are going to get multiple cards. I don't know why Sam was timing people out. It might have been an accident. He might have just been pocket dialing. Guaranteed each gets a hit. Not guaranteed each gets a hit, no. Some spots are going to miss. Normally, if you tip a case upside down, they come out. But these just decide not to. So, cool. We get to do it this way. So, we just get to do it the good old-fashioned way. Not every spot is going to get a hit. That's the reality of this break. It is a very degen break. We could have did it random hit style with 20 spots. Some people, I think, would prefer to win big and lose big. So, that's what we're doing with this one. If you guys want to run this again, I could probably track down another case and we could run it. As random hits. All right, you guys ready? We did some personals of this on Monday. Those went pretty well. Mandy Rose, yeah, Mandy Rose is a former WWE wrestler. Let's do it. DGen only, says Taylor. What's up, Manbility? A draft would be fun. Draft would be fun. All right, your first 1 of 1 auto. Everything is 1 of 1s. We're starting off with Bob Greasy for the B spot. Going to Taylor to kick things off. Taylor. Bob Greasy 1 of 1. That's like a Paparadasha, actually. That's that pink Paparadasha color. Bob Greasy Signature Series. Greasy Fingers JML. And your next 1 of 1. Oh, boy. How about a Steph Curry 1 of 1 auto for Neil? Wow, we're just going to start off with Steph Curry 1 of 1. Wow, we're starting off with Curry. Starting off the case with Curry. Wow, wow, wow. Steph right off the rip. Somebody called... Who called Steph? Who called Steph? Steph is squirrels. Steph is big squirrels. Neil. Maybe you are Neil with an A. Alright, JML, you change it. Change. We forgot to change it to his right name. He says, screw it. He's like, I want to be known as Neil with an A now. The A is good luck. Steph Curry right off the rip. That's going to be a one-touch. Congrats, Neil. That's a big one. That might end up being the best card in the case. Little Steph Curry 1 of 1 for you. That's the classic art. That's one of the better. That's one of the better 1 of 1s. There you go, sir. 1 of 1 Steph Curry auto. Random into chat since we don't know if it's Neil or Neil. Steph Curry 1 of 1. Nice hit. Nice way to start off the break. We know that we don't have a dusty case because our first box had a Steph Curry auto. No dust detected. $300 on the comp. $300 comp right there. How about Travis Pastrana for the T going to Donald? Travis Pastrana, 1 of 1. Gold vinyl behind it. Super prismatic. It's a duel. It's a duel. Evan Ferguson and Ansu Fati. Going to Manny and Herman. Yeah, Fati stuff is down a little bit. I don't know too much about Ferguson. Manny and Herman, if you guys are in chat, let me know if you want to random that one off. If you guys want to random that off. Manny says he's down to random. That's a gold vinyl. That's one of the most coveted. I know that's over $100, but I think it's probably like 150, 200. All right, Manny, if you want to random it. Manny's got the insane luck, so congrats, Manny, on your card. All right, that'll be our first random at the end of this one. If they don't random it, what happens? So, like, let's say we hit, like, a $3,000 card. So, here's what they're... if they don't random, I keep it. No. Here's what happens. Okay, so let's say they both decide... Like, let's say that, you know, Manny wants to buy the card. They determine what the card is worth, and then Manny would offer to buy out one half. So they could do that. They could sell it and split the proceeds 50-50 and work out that as well. So that's the other options. But most of these, I assume, will go to a random. Unless we hit a monster like a quad with like Curry and... Yeah. It sits on RGL's desk for 2.5 months. That has definitely happened as well. That has happened as well. Hey, all good, Sam. Hey, all good, Sam. I'm not worried about it. Everything's good. Alright, box number 3 right here. How about Dylan Harper for the D spot? Aaron. Aaron with the Dylan Harper 101. NIL. And John Stockton to the J spot, going to Patty, who is in this break for free, courtesy of Lively's giveaway. John Stockton 1 of 1. And Dylan Harper 1 of 1. Alright, that was our first box that didn't have a banger in it. Stockton's probably like a $60 to $80 card. I don't know about Dylan Harper. Please let there be a surprise Michael Jordan in these. I don't think we're going to see a Jordan. We have 398 likes. There's 600 of you in chat. That means 200 of you could hit that like button if you wanted to help out the stream. Alright, next out. How about Ozzie Newsome for the O spot? NOP, that's Aaron on a filler. Harper's a top junior JS Hoops kid from New Jersey. I did not know that. Ron Harper's other son. Ozzie Newsome 1 of 1. And how about another one for the B spot? Sorry, I thought that was Brett. Drew Brees for the D spot. Aaron, how about another one for the D spot? I thought that was going to be Brett. Drew, 1 of 1. I think Chad is a buyer. The D spot. RGL just lying. I'm trying to take away hits from you, Taylor. I'm trying to take away hits from you. I wanted to give that to the B spot. His face, he looks a little bit like Brett Favre right there. Yeah, Brew Drees. Brew Drees. Brett playing for the Saints win. Drew Brees, 1 of 1. Drew Breesy, yep. Drew Brees, 1 of 1. This has been a good case so far. We still have 6 boxes left. After the bounty, not sure if Brett wants to be anywhere near the Saints. Show me Barry or Bo, says Taylor. You're looking for Brock Purdy, aren't you? Wouldn't you rather have Brock Purdy? How much is a box of this? These are $2.50 a box. Warren Sapp for the W, going to Daniel. Warren Sapp, 1 of 1. 1 of 1, Warren Sapp. And for the G spot, Evan, Greg Maddox, 1 of 1. That's a nice classic art 1 of 1, Greg Maddox. Warren Sapp as well. That Warren Sapp is nice. Greg Maddox and Warren Sapp. Hitting at G spot. Alright. Half the case to go. Classic arts are interesting. That one's, yeah. I like it, but what's the theme there? What's the theme there? It's like almost like pop art or something. Alright, 5 boxes left. You guys did sell out $29.65, which is all select. I do have one more basketball to add to the website in a little bit. We will do a giveaway for chat after this break. And then we have our first half caser of Obsidian coming up. Big quad coming, says Taylor. Alright. You got Fred Williamson for the F spot going to Evan. Fred Williamson. And on the back, John Daly. I thought he had a cigarette in his mouth for a second there. John Daly for the J spot. First John Daly auto I've ever pulled. It does look like a cigarette. It's not. It's like his backswing or something. I thought it was his, I thought it was his cigarette. That's what I thought it was. I thought it was a cigarette in his mouth. Alright. We need a big box to wrap it up. We have 4 boxes left. The packaging is definitely a, you know, they use this packaging for Vivid. So, I think they just, you know, they buy a lot of whatever the product is and then print it. I don't know. It's definitely a lot of packaging for 2 cards. It's definitely a lot of packaging. I will agree with you there. All this for 2 cards. Ray Mercer. Ray Mercer for the R spot going to Tyler. And Tariq Hill, Cheetah for the T spot. Donald P. Tariq Hill, 1 of 1. Ray Mercer. No one wants to see Ray Mercer, that's right. Maybe the R spot does. Tyler wants a hit. Cheetah, a little bit better. Alright, 3 boxes left. 6 cards left. D-Gen break, only 20 cards. If you get skunked, we will send you something. I don't know what, but we'll send you something. Probably like a Series 2 hobby pack or something. Feel like UFC 101 incoming? Conor McGregor 101 would be nice. Acme Packs wants to see at Conor. XYZ got a hit, didn't they? Did XYZ get a hit? I thought you had a hit. UVW got a hit. Never mind. So we're looking for a Xavier or Yuka Tasandi or a Zidane for you. Jim Kelly for the J spot. How does a filler work when you miss? You do not get anything, and there's if you're international, we do refund the shipping if you're international. Jim Kelly 101 for the J spot. And Trinity Rodman for the T spot. T and J have been eaten in this break. I think that's 3 cards each for them. Yeah, so if you're in Canada and you miss a filler, we do refund your shipping on our shipping day. T and J have been eaten. Is that Dennis Rodman's kid? No. No, it's not Dennis Rodman's kid. Alright, 2 boxes left. Buyer on the Rodman, says Godka. Wait, really? Yeah. Wait, I didn't know that. Is that really Dennis Rodman's? 100%. I didn't know that. I thought that was a joke. No, I didn't know that was really... No, that's his daughter. I didn't know that was his daughter. Really? I didn't know that. No, why did I not know? I didn't know that. I learned something from chat. You guys learned stuff from me. I learned something from you guys today. I know she's good. I didn't know that was his daughter. That's all. Raise your hand in chat if you didn't know that Trinity Rodman was Dennis Rodman's daughter. Because I didn't know. I'm sorry. I don't know everything. I don't know everything. Alright, 2 boxes left. We need to see a quad auto. Monish had no idea. Black Melon's that. Look, I wasn't the only one. That's going to be Gail Goodrich for the G spot. Evan with that G spot hit multiple cards. Gail Goodrich, 1 of 1. And John Elway, another one for the J spot. That J spot is ridiculous. J spot is just ridiculous. That's going to be a 1-touch. John Elway, 1 of 1. Team color at that, too. The J spot is just destroyed this break. J was literally the spot to get. What's going on, Evan? That was Lively who bought a filler and gave it away to chat.
Patty, I know Jason wants to buy John Elway. So you want to sell him that John
Jason wants to buy John Elway stuff?
Yeah, he said he wanted the J spot just for John Elway.
John Elway, 1 of 1. We got 1 box left. 1 box left, 2 cards left. Alright, I'll
type XYZ in chat.
You can't type XYZ in chat, guys. I don't know why. We set that up a long time ago to time people out. That's funny. Alright, last box of the break. 2 cards. 2 more cards. May the best D-Gens win. We need to see a multi-auto. We need to see a quad auto right here. I want to buy the Pastrana. Can you put me in contact with Donald? remind me, Jason. Send me an email, and I can see if he wants to sell it. All right, final 2 cards of the break. Kyle Filipowski for the K spot, going to Joe C. Kyle Filipowski. And your final card of the break. It's a multi. We might have saved the best for last. We have a triple, at least a triple auto. End it with a bang. Lawrence Taylor for the L, going to Josie. Dick Butkus for the D. And Ray Lewis for the R. Wow. And Brian Bosworth, and Mike Singletary, and Harry Carson. 6-way auto, 1 of 1. Now we're talking random. I had a feeling, but wait, there's more. That's gonna be a fun random. That's gonna be a fun random. I think we're going just random on that one, right? Like that's probably like a $400 or $500 card, and there's 6 of you, so it's under 100 per. I think that's just a straight random. Well, that's a 1-touch though for sure. Yeah. Too much coordination on that one. All right. Let's do it the right way. L is Joe C. D is Aaron. R is Tyler. B is Taylor. M is Nikki. And H is Anthony P. I would need like 3 of you guys to just say random and make my life a little easier. Taylor wants to random, I know that. Roll a die. We'll put it on random.org, so there's no. Taylor says random. You guys just say random and make my life easy. I think Ty says random. Okay, yeah, we're gonna random. We're just gonna random. There's too many names. It's probably like a $500 card. Thank you, RGL. I hit a filler giveaway and a Hitman break. Not sure if I hit any. Did you get my spot yesterday, Wiggy? Is that you? Joe says random. Okay, yeah, we're going to random. We're also going to random this one as well, so we have 2 cards to random. Set those on the desk and random those in a second. Let's take a rundown of the other hits that were not randoms. We had Kyle Filipowski, Gail Goodrich, Trinity Rodman, Jim Kelly, Tariq Hill, Ray Mercer, Fred Williamson, John Daly, Warren Sapp, Greg Maddox, Ozzie Newsome. My 2019 Prism video was amazing. Thank you. It was amazing. It was a giant waste of money. Dylan Harper, John Stockton, Travis Pastrana, and Bob Greasy. And then the 1-touches in that one. We had John Elway, 1 of 1. Drew Brees, 1 of 1. And Steph Curry, 1 of 1. If I lose a random, can I get a case of Flawless? Yes. All right, let's go ahead and do this random for those 2 cards. GMO, do you want to grab these off me? Cool. Cool. You can just set them in the bin. We have a giveaway for chat coming on up after we do the randoms here. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead. The first random we're going to do is the dual random, and that is between Ansu Fati and Evan Ferguson. So that's going to be the first one. That is the gold vinyl 1 of 1. Close these out and open up some randoms. We're just going to do it via random.org just so that there is a record. So we have a record of it. And this is going to be Ansu Fati and Evan Ferguson. The way that we're going to do this. Ansu Fati, Evan Ferguson. Rakes have been pretty good tonight. We had a really nice box of definitive. We hit a big Wemby worth a couple $1,000 in our first basketball of the night. So it's been a pretty good night. All right, your first random, we're going to go re-roll because we only go 4 and above. 8 times, top name is going to take the cards. Biggest hit in WWE was a Liv Morgan to 10 from Chronicles. All right, good luck to you both. Top name is going to take the card, and that is going to go to Ansu Fati. The A spot held through. A was Manny V, of course. Manny. Did I end up getting the Nikita? I did get that Nikita, yeah. Manny V, congratulations. Manny runs hot on Leaf. All right, and the big one. The big one is next. The big one. This is Lawrence Taylor, Dick Butkus, Ray Lewis, Brian Bosworth, Mike Singletary, Harry Carson, 1 of 1, 6-way auto. Any fillers for $29.64? We are sold out of that one. So the fillers are taken down if they sell out, just to clean up the page a little bit. All right, so we've got Taylor, or let's do it this way. Lawrence Taylor, Dick Butkus, we've got Ray Lewis, and then on the back we've got Brian Bosworth, Mike Singletary, and Harry Carson. Alright, so then we're going to grab all these names, put them on their own separate lines, and then run the random. It's probably a different Evan. If you did not buy into this break, it's probably a different Evan. Or JML made a mistake on the list. Alright, 12 times. Top name on the list is getting the quad. This is our big quad of the box. We'll cash up transactions from tonight processed before the start of 20... Trev, we would prefer that you send it in when you put the order through on the website. Just makes our life a little easier so we don't have to track down a payment. So if you could use Cash App or send over a manual payment when you check out on the site. Okay, cool. Then you should be good if you sent it over. Alright, good luck, everybody. This is a big random right here. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and your 12th and final time. I can't look. Top name gets the whole card. Ray Lewis, the R spot hit it. Who had R? R was Tyler H. Congrats, Tyler. Congrats, Tyler. I think you got the biggest card of the case. Tyler H., congratulations. My apologies to everybody else who had a little piece of that. Annie with a walk-off?
Haven't seen.
It's right here. Oh, walk-off single. There you go. Congrats, Tyler. And my apologies to everybody who missed. There you go. And that's going to do it for the break.